Hello guys, my name is M and welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe for more future content as I continue to kickstart this journey here and share it with you all. Now, nobody likes long boring intros, so let's just get cracking on. Warmoon Lord are a black metal band from Finland. Yep, another one. Reminiscent of the early 90s styles of Emperor. Now this album, Battlespells, released in 2021, really is a tribute to that early Emperor era sound, before symphonic was a dirty word, within the sphere of black metal at least. The album starts with the track Virtus Tenebris, or some other arcane stuff in Latin. This song has a similar vibe to early Winter Sun almost, and other Yari Mindba-esque projects like pre-2004 and Sephirum, at least to my ears anyway. However, despite this almost misleading intro track, the rest of the album takes on a very different atmosphere. Straight from track 2, it descends into a chaotic, terse and galloping black metal assault with an ambience of dark fantasy and eldritch black magic and all of that classic black metal stuff, really. The track, I can't remember what track it is, Of a Moribund Vision, it really shows the talent of this band as it encompasses everything great about Finnish black metal, really. And the production is perfect for the style. It's clear enough to hear everything. However, occasionally it all blends together as this kind of huge, epic, sort of swirling mist of black metal mastery. The production reminds me a lot of the band Vargrav. Definitely an honourable mention, as they're very similar in style. Not just as nefarious, really. Check out the 2018 album Netherstorm to see what I mean. It's a classic album. And they released an album in 2019 called Reign in Supreme Darkness, which gained pretty huge favour amongst fans. Although the material was all written by V Chaos, I believe is his name. Recently, Werewolf from the infamous Satanic War Master has joined the live lineup to perform vocals, which is pretty cool. Anyway, back on track, Warmoon Lord Battlespells. So the only downside to the production on the album is that occasionally the guitars can be overwhelmed, almost asphyxiated by some of the symphonic elements. That's not to say the guitars are inaudible, that's certainly not the case. It's more just a matter of personal taste, really, as this is kind of typical for music with this many layers, unless you want to wait almost 10 years to release an album because you haven't got your own studio with a personal sauna and a 10,000 core CPU.
Hi guys, Yari here.
However, the guitars still have that very classic black metal tone, and as somebody who writes, records and produces music of a somewhat similar style, from the perspective of artistic choice, I can definitely understand why it was designed that way. My only complaint is that there really is some fantastic guitar work in there, and it's a shame that at times, I stress only at times, really those epic glistening riffs are clouded by synths. If not clouded, then they're certainly blended together, if that makes sense. But enough of that, because this really is a killer album. And talking of production, the drums sound amazing. And that ride bell, well, let's just say members of the Ride Bell Appreciation Society will definitely dig this album. The artwork for the album is really cool too. The Templar Knights on a boat look as if they're about to siege Minas Tirith. Really digging the art. Lord Vragitor, whatever his name is, who's the main man behind the band, at least from what I gather, certainly in regard to songwriting, also has a dungeon synth project called Old Sorcery, which I love. And if you really dig that kind of music, then I recommend the album Realms of Magical Sorrow, which is, in my opinion, one of the finest dungeon synth albums out there. Now, referring back to Battlespells, this particular album is very different to the previous releases of Warmoon Lord, but not necessarily in a bad way. I personally enjoyed the last album, however it doesn't even touch this release in terms of pure songwriting and just how epic it sounds in general. I mean, everything just fits together really well. And all in all, this is definitely one of my favourite releases of the year, 2021 so far. definitely don't miss it. It's just an absolutely epic album, really. Anyhow, that's enough regarding my thoughts on the album and the band for today. I'll be uploading more content in the near future, so any suggestions, anything you want me to ramble about, just let me know. Also, please follow my band on Instagram if you have it, at Black Congregation Band. We're currently in the process of finishing up vocals for the debut album, which will be released early next year. And until next time, stay clean.